So as the first line I mentioned that mentors like you play a very huge role in getting these kind of results, and the MEPL has been coming up with these kind of magical results all the time, and it's because of the magicians like you that we have. So yes, so this is the most important thing that I like, that you used to teach directly from the ICSI's module.
So congratulations, Riya, for your amazing achievement of All India Rank 3 in the CS professional level. Amazing.
Thank
Congratulations. So proud of
you.
you, Riya.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
So tell us about yourself. Where are you from, and how are you feeling right now?
So of course the feeling is amazing when your parents, your mentors, your friends, everyone around is proud of you. So that's something that's the moment that we cherish forever. So of course I'm feeling really great. And when it comes to where I'm from, so I'm from Jaipur. And currently I'm in Gujarat, but I'm basically from Jaipur. I've done my schooling from there itself, and yeah, that's about me.
And if I'm not wrong, you also secured All India Rank at the executive level.
Yes, I secured All India Rank 5 at executive level and All India Rank 6 in CS Foundation.
Amazing. So rank 6 in CS Foundation, then rank 5 at executive level, and now rank 3 in CS professional. Had there been one more level, I am sure that you must have secured All India rank 1 or 2. Amazing.
Of
So
course, when we have mentors like you, we definitely can expect, better results in the coming attempts and, levels.
amazing. So I am going to, ask you some questions regarding your journey in the CS professional, your preparation strategies, so that this video can help the juniors and the upcoming CS aspirants. Okay.
Sure,
And
sir, sure.
so let us start. Let us start the interview, Riya. First of all, you
Sure,
tell
sir.
me that I know, because you are my student, that you did not defer any term. But was there any point of time when you felt that, oh my God, 9, 10 months are not enough for preparation. I need to defer the term.
So of course, like in between, you do have those moments, wherein you feel exhausted, that this much amount of time is not enough to cover such vast syllabus. But of course, like when we have mentors like you, I mean, I'll keep on repeating this thing because you have played a very important role in this journey. So yes, in between there were some moments wherein you feel like to give up, but then of course like you have to make up your mind that of course you have to give this attempt and you have to get the result that you have decided. So yeah, like in between there were like moments, but then of course like we have to
Then
make up our
how did
mind.
you, push yourself? How did you push yourself and remained motivated at all the time?
So basically, so like we all aspire for All India rank. I believe that every aspirant must have aspired to get an All India rank. But when that aspiration becomes your inspiration, all the other motivation, you don't require any other motivation, and you become a self-motivated person. And that is the most important thing if you want to get All India rank or any other great result. So and of course my parents have been a great motivation for me. If you decide that you want to make your parents proud, if you want to do something for them, then of course this level of motivation is required, and you get that for sure.
Amazing, amazing, absolutely correct. And tell us something. Tell us this very important thing, that at a single point of time you cannot study all the 9 subjects that you have. So how many subjects, while taking the tuitions also, how many subjects one should uh, go with together? One should prepare how many subjects at a single point of time?
Okay, so that's a very subjective question, and it depends upon the student as well. But if I talk about myself, I used to focus on one subject at a time. I used to feel to complete one entire subject first, and then to move on to the other subject, so that you have that kind of that relief in your mind that okay, my one subject is done, two subject is done. So that also give you that kind of push to move forward. So of course I used to study one subject at a time when it comes to self study. But of course when you're watching the lectures and you're completing your syllabus, at that time you have to manage one or two subjects at a time. But yeah, like like I would say that for me, one subject at a time was one thing that I followed. I used to follow that in executive as well, and that worked for me, and that's why I followed it in professional as well. Of course, if you feel that, you know, 9 subjects theoretical ho gaya hai and you want that some kind of change, so you can switch on to a practical subject. Like, we do not have that much of option practical subject options in professional. It's just one tech subject that we have, but of course you can take it to, you know, to have that change if you feel that it's becoming like too much monotonous, and you can take that break from that subject. But for me, it was like 1 or 2 subject maximum at one time.
Did the humongous syllabus of CS professionals scare you at any point of time, or
Yeah.
made you feel a bit irritated? Because a lot of things are repeated in the modules also.
यस यस डेफिनेटली सर, प्रोफेशनल का सिलेबस आई बिलीव एग्जीक्यूटिव से बहुत ज़्यादा वास्ट है. एंड एज यू करेक्टली मेंशन दैट रेपिटेशन बहुत जगह पर है. लाइक इन, you know, you would find one thing in one subject, and then in the other subject you would find that that thing has come again. So at that time you have to just make up your mind that ये सिर्फ हमें डराने के लिए एक ही चीज़ को अलग अलग जगह पे प्लॉट कर रखा है. Just that, you know, testing your mind and how much calm you can be. But yeah, I mean, that used to scare at some point of time, but then once you are done, एक बार आपने पूरा syllabus कर लिया होता है, then you know that, you know, किसमें कितना आपको effort डालने की ज़रूरत है, and then it helps you out to, you know, to tackle the 9 subjects that are there.
Yep. So I directly, taught from the ICSI's module, and then I made you guys write those handwritten notes. How helpful was it?
Okay, so as the first line I mentioned that, you know, mentors like you play a very huge role in getting these kind of results. And you know, the MEPL has been coming up with these kind of magical results all the time, and it's because of the magicians like you that we have. So yes, so this is the most important thing that I like, that you used to teach directly from the ICSI's module. So हमें ये नहीं रहता था कि एक बार, you know, institute like coaching का ऐड करने के बाद we have to once go through the ICSI's module as well, because we know हम उसी में से पढ़ रहे हैं. Like, we have all the things right in front of our eyes जहाँ से हम कर रहे हैं. And the short notes were like cherry on the cake, I must say, because they act as a savior when it comes to revision, right? Because आपको बहुत बार revision करना पड़ता है. It's not that you are done once and okay, everything will be there in your mind. Second time आपको लगे आपने कुछ पढ़ा ही नहीं है for sure. So उसके लिए revisions बहुत ज़्यादा help करते हैं. उस time के लिए the, you know, the notes that you provide are the best. And एक दिन पहले एग्जाम के भी वो बहुत ज़्यादा help करते हैं सारा revision करने में. So that I mentioned that they are like cherry on the cake. In like the understanding, the revision, the learning that we get, उसके साथ साथ notes are like definitely cherry on the cake.
Amazing. What other courses are you pursuing, if any?
So I'm currently, like, I've done my graduation, but currently I'm not pursuing, but I'm definitely planning to pursue LLB. So I'll start
CS
that
plus
now.
LLB is a deadly combo. You have to do LLB, okay?
Yeah,
Because
sure, I'll do that.
students having such kind of caliber, CS is a standalone course. If you only do company secretary, then also you are going to get well placed in the organization. But again, if you want to touch the sky, then CS along with LLB is so deadly combination that you defeat all the competition in the market.
Definitely, I agree, sir. I agree.
And so, have you started your training, or are you planning for the training that you have to undergo?
So I've already started my training. It's been like approximately 5 to 6 months that I've
Oh,
started
amazing.
my training. So yeah.
So is it a listed company or a CS firm that you are undergoing?
So no, it's not a listed company. So actually, I wanted to, you know, because I was having my exams in December, so I did not wanted to move out to at that point of time. So it's like work from home right now. So definitely, I do look forward to working in a listed company now. But at that point of time, I thought that that was the best decision, like to work from home. So it's a work
After
from home.
your fabulous results, listed companies would be looking to work with you rather than you working with the listed companies.
Well, that's a pleasure, and I hope so.
And tell me something, sometimes you come across these toxic kind of people who often, try to degrade the CS course by saying that why are you doing CS? It has got, comparatively lesser value in comparison to the other courses. So how do you deal with that?
So I believe that if you have faith in yourself, then these things do not affect you at all. Because
Yes.
see, if you are not having skills, then even if you are doing the most prestigious courses, you would not be getting, what you deserve. And
Yep.
if you are having the right skills, then of course CS is a prestigious course. But if you, even if you're not doing professional courses, but you're having the right skills, then of course you'll get, definitely you'll have a bright future for sure. So I feel really blessed and privileged that I'm doing this course. So yes, of course, that doesn't affect me at all.
Well spoken, amazingly well spoken. Because let me tell you, CS is one of the prestigious courses. It is one of the most rewarding courses. Even the top-notch company secretaries working in good listed companies, big listed companies, they are in crores. Their packages are in crores. Such is the level
Definitely.
of compliance right now, and such is the
Yeah, sure.
importance of company secretaries.
Yes,
And
definitely, sir.
it is not an easy course by any means. It requires hell lot of slogging. It requires hell lot of self motivation, especially at the professional level. Because you see,
Yes,
the law papers at the executive levels are so interesting, and when you suddenly come across the professional level, there are no, as interesting laws as we
yeah.
studied at the executive level.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, sir. Like there are a few subjects which are like such plain subjects. Usme you don't need any understanding. Like you know
Yes,
everything about
yes.
it, but still you have to study
There
because,
are some
of course.
historical portions like governance, the
Yeah,
governance in various kind of countries.
yeah, definitely, sir. Definitely. I
So you have to
agree.
be
I agree.
self-motivated, and you have to, trust the procedure and the classes, that each and every class cannot be a Bollywood movie anymore at the professional level.
True, true, true. Very true, sir. And like that's where the short notes actually play a very important role because even if the topic is interesting, so you understand, you put those kind of efforts, but when the subjects are like that plain, then of course you cannot read it with that much interest and all. So you need something that you just once go through and it's like, okay, it's done now. So short notes actually become very helpful in those kind of subjects too.
So, Riya, it was a fantastic interview. I hope our viewers, our CS aspirants, take some clues out of it and apply it in their professional journey and make the most of it. Do comment in the comment box, guys, if you require any kind of assistance. Okay, me and Riya would be happy to help you and solve your queries. Okay, so do comment in the comment box, share the video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon. And Riya, all the very best for your future endeavors. And I am just a call away, just a text away. If you require any kind of help in your placements, in your any kind of further professional journey, you can always contact me. I'm always available. Okay,
That is so kind of you, sir. Thank you
all the
so
best,
much.
all the best. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye
you
bye.
so much. Bye,